Good morning. I said that like I'm very chirpy. It's also nighttime. Also nighttime. Um, yes, good morning. I feel like everything's too loud. I always feel like the music is too loud. So you have to tell me if the music is too loud or if you can hear me okay. Because I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Um, yes, good morning. How is everyone? I missed Minecraft Live because I'm in Australia and we sleep when fun things happen for everyone else. So yeah, if anyone managed to catch some of that, I would super duper love to know what's going on. Um, what new mobs we're gonna get, and yeah, anything else. I have heard some um like sneaks of um uh like an underwater something. I don't know. I'm very interested to find out. Today I've had a think. I've had a think. I've had a thought. Only a single one. Um, but we've got a couple of outstanding um marketplace stalls and three in particular that I need to get done. We've got to do the um bees and bee adjacent bits and pieces for I'm Not Jonathan. We need to do a reading nook, a kind of book and tea area for herbal, and we've got to do a barbecue area for Bergurk. And I've been thinking about this book and tea nook, and I really don't like the way that this structure blocks everything. So I think we're going to pull it down, and this is going to be like a little tea room and library and all open, and then we'll have some like outdoor seating. um I think is how I want to do it. I think we'd do the outdoor seating out this side, so you've got the view of the pyramid. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. It's already got all the bookshelves in here, so it kind of makes sense that we could make it a little reading nook. Um, we just need a little tea counter. And I don't want it to be quite so enclosed. So we're going into we're going into demo mode today. And we're getting rid of this, which will be fun. And hopefully I don't regret it at the end of it. So I was gonna grab a shulker to put everything in, but I don't think I have any handy. None in there. That's okay. We we had a look at the community project that's going on in the Nether the other day. And actually, I've still got half a stack of black stained glass, so we do need to take that back. I did ask chat to remind me to do that before we ended stream, and we all forgot, so fun times. So we're going to go take that back. I was there last night, popped out to the community area real quick because out of all of those materials, all they needed was 6 regular diamond ore. And I managed to find some right at the start of the season and kept it. I've had it for over a year, just sitting in my ender chest. So I dropped that down. So we're gonna the finishing touches of this group project, which it's going to be amazing. I've seen the schematic. It is insane. But at some point, I'm sure they're gonna need that last half a stack of black stained glass. So We'll pull this down. We will go through into the nether, have a fly around and see where they're at, if they've started in there yet. And then, yeah, try and get this little market stall done for purple. So that'll be fun. Okie dokie. So how is everyone today? Did you all sleep well? I've added a few bits to the playlist today, so there's going to be some distinctly Australian flavors in here. Clearly this is not it, but yeah, we've got some Australian hip hop coming up hopefully soon, which will be nice. Okay. Oof. It's a bit of rubber banding here this morning. That's not ideal. And I've got a new keyboard, and so everything's just slightly not where I'm expecting it to be. So if I zig when I should be zagging, you'll have to excuse me. Okay. Let's pick up all of this junk before it despawns. Yeah, I'm thinking like, I don't know, like a, I don't know, we've got, an op shop or a thrift store, here in Adelaide that has like it's just this tiny little old church, and it's just filled with the best crap, and I love it. And it's got loads of like vintage stuff, and it's just beautiful. And that's kind of the vibe I want. I kind of want it like floor to ceiling shelving, and then this little place has some trees outside with little cast iron tables and chairs, and it's just lovely. And yeah, so I think we're gonna kind of go for that vibe here, which will be good. I might leave them because I do like the footprint, but even just running through, like having that being open is going to be much better, I think. Again, welcome to Lodi's brand of Minecraft, where we just build stuff and then tear it down and build other stuff until we like it. So we'll leave that for the minute. Right. Now, because I didn't do it, so I'm so sorry, Gyra. Let's go. That doesn't need to be there. That doesn't need to be there. Let's go take this thing back to the group project. I flew in yesterday straight into the water. It was spectacular. Of course, no one was around to see it. So did it ever even happen? Who knows? Alright. I'm being very brave flying over the void today. I don't like it, but I'm doing it. Okay. So here we are at our materials chests once again. I say ours, I've had very little to do with any of this. Now, black stained glass. Nope. One of these stacks is half full. Not there. Oh Christ, where is it? I don't know where it is. I know I absolutely stole this 32 from here though. Oh man. Okay, look. We'll just put it in. Oh, he's already taken the diamonds. I wonder, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see from here. Oh. Is that? I can't tell if that's a mural going up over there. It kind of looks like it could be. I have an idea. I have an idea. Because we can see a little bit more. Oh, that is sick. Yeah, that looks so good. Neat. And that's our tunnel over there. We could try and fly into it, but I dare say I would kill myself, so let's not do that. Oh, don't fall. Thank you. That is good advice. Yeah, that's definitely something over there. Oh, wrong button because new keyboard. Oh, that is so cool. Gas. I can't tell if they're happy or not, so... Alright. Oh dear. I've done something. That's better. It's very not great when you... Fucking magma. When you can't fly. This place is absolutely insane with the shaders. You can see so much more. So this is Andyman's... I think it's Andyman's Gold Farm. It is insane. But usually you can't even see it from my portal, which is just here. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. I haven't even had my coffee today. Which definitely makes things more difficult. Let's have a look and see how this place looks in the dark. That's looking pretty cool, huh? Except for the scaffolding. Why is my... It's gonna be one of these days. Gotcha. Okay, we're going for a late night swim. Cute though. Alright. Oh, good morning, Toot. Some Toot love. Okay. I've put it back. I don't feel bad anymore, so let's clean up around here a bit. And we might just turn them off again for a minute. And is that Silk Touch? It is. Good. All right. So we're gonna feel. I kind of want it to be able to be accessible for here. So we're going to actually. Out here is going to be our tables. And I want it to be tiled. Because of course. And I only had a little bit of inspiration for this one. So I guess. All right. We're going to tile this out. Maybe black and white. I don't know if that's going to be too stark for the landscape. But it doesn't matter. Let's bring these down because we're going to move them over to the other side. I do want that little area to be a little bit more enclosed over here. So we're going to put them over here. And then we'll leave that one for the minute because it's got all our stuff in it. Okay. Alrighty. What do we think? Have like a little enclosed area with the bunting and stuff over the top. So this one's going to be dark green and purple for herbal. Of course, I have neither of those two colors on me. Let's go get some more. And dark green and purple. Let's have a look. My little messy farm. Purple. Do I have more dark green? Or is it all out there? I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. There must be some out here already. So I completely missed the posture check. Better sit up straight. Thanks, chicken. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Sunday morning. Not that I've given you much choice. I know where you live. Right. Dark green and purple. Okay. I feel like this one we want to have kind of a little enclosed roof situation over the books and then have like a little tea cart maybe instead of like a little kitchen or just like a counter. And I did have somewhere I may have to go and have a look at Kez's head shop, but somewhere I did have a little pink cupcake to put on the counter. Of course, the cupcake that she will have purchased wholesale from Lil Gamer Lane's bakery shop. And then, Yeah, so a little bit enclosed over here, but then over the other side, I feel like we want to have... Maybe, do we want to... Oh, I think we do. I think we're going to go with a bit of a sunken seating area. That could be cool. That could be cool. Okay, let's have a look. And then... I'm just... Yeah. Originally, I was thinking of using a technique that I learned from a friend to make really cool kitchen floors, which is by using, you know, instead of just a white and a black, using like a... I don't even know what they use, diorite or something, and deep slate, but it kind of makes it look a bit greasy for a kitchen, but I don't think I want that for an outdoor area. So let's buff this up. Oh, cool. It's like the last day of the weekend already. I've had a 3-day weekend and it's just flown by, which is good. It's been a good weekend. We've done lots in Lodi Land. I still can't figure out this new keyboard. Yeah, lots has been happening. Been planning for a big trip coming up in October, the next one. And I am super excited for that. Going to Melbourne for the MotoGP, which is going to be sick. And I'm going to talk about it lots, so get used to it. Because I'm pretty excited. I've always loved the superbikes and have never had the opportunity to go before. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, it's been a good weekend. Very social. Been doing lots of catching up. Ah, yes. Chicken is my MotoGP buddy. We're going to go hang out at the supercars, which is going to be super fun. Super fun for me. They may regret their decision pretty quickly. It's going to be good. Probably. It's probably going to be good. Or terrible. Or good. Who knows? Do we have campfires? Or do we need campfires? Or do we do something different? No, we want campfires. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I can guarantee you we have some somewhere. I just need to find them. Better. Oh. In here. Of course they're not. Why would I keep... what did I say? Campfires. Why would I keep campfires at the wine shop? I'll do something about those eggs. I really wish there was a way that you could just stop the chickens from laying all the eggs. That would be good. Okay. Well, I have 3. I guess we're going to have to make some more. I already love that that's opened up. It's so much better than having a big building. But we're going to dig this out another layer so that we can... Or are we? Actually, I don't know that we are now. Indecisive. We also did this last stream, if people weren't here. This is all going to be filled up with little stalls, and then the path is going to go around the back, and there's going to be more housing around there. But this is our little armory for Anositive, who came into stream and brought his cool little community. So true to my word, needs some stock, but it does look good, so I guess that's one thing. But yeah, if you want your very own market stall on the Deathcraft server, all you have to do is come say hi, and you can have your own stall. You can pick what you want to sell and what colors you want it to be, and I'll put a little sign on it, and it's very limited time offer because we've only got a couple months left of this season, which has been absolutely insane, actually. It's been an incredible season. It's been a lot of things happening, a lot of cool people. And yeah, I'm gonna miss this little season with my little desert area, although I am so looking forward to not having to play in the sand anymore, because god damn it, it gets everywhere, it's itchy. We're taking Toot into season 4 with us. Toot will be there, but she'll be good. I really did think I had more campfires. And if I don't have more campfires, I am going to need more coal. Damn it. Oh, okay. Do I have coal here somewhere? I should have been looking for that as well. I wasn't. Okay. Too hard. Let's go. Let's go find some coal. I'm still not sure if I love this green or if I'm going to put black carpets over it or green carpets. I don't know. I might have a play and see which one feels better. I'm probably going to need a lot. So let's get some more of them, and I want one of them. Somewhere in here too, we've got a very Egyptian soundtrack that we've had made for us. But the only problem with it is that I don't have the like our voice mod on anymore, and so I don't know if we're going to be able to hear it because it's a custom disc, but we might be able to reinstall it just for do I have my fortune? I do. Just for you know, an immersive walkthrough or something at some point. Also, did anyone catch my little, I don't know, 5-second fly through of the base on social media? It was my first time using replay mod, which was kind of interesting. Yeah. I can see how it's actually, it wasn't replay, it was flashback. I can see how people love it so much, but also, god, that's a lot. There's a lot to learn. Let's use them. Sticks. make another big load of sticks and then be mad that I've made sticks when I find more sticks probably, but okay. It's gonna be fine. Let's make some more. We probably don't need that many. All right. That might work. That might work. Okay. I have it in my brain. It makes so much sense, and I just don't know how to translate it. Do I only have two? Oh, God. Chat, how do you make chisel bookcases? Let's put one of them there. Alrighty, alrighty. I don't want... I think I want walls, but I don't want them to connect, so we might have to go in on an angle here. Like... there. Let's pull it out one more. And that one would go there. I think. Yeah. I think that's what I want. Oh, come on. I'm not going to be able to get it from there. We'll add another one up in a minute. Now, all right, these are gonna have to come down because I've changed it. I've changed everything. And actually, it's probably not going to work so well with the purple and green. But what might work well is if we grab some crimson and make... oh, shoot. There goes my grass. Some crimson... what are they called? Trapdoors. To line around this part. Okay, yeah, let's have a look at that. Do I have any scaffolding? The answer is yes. It's right there. With all of my other... okay, we've got lots of campfires. It's gonna be okay. Alrighty. And then I think... how are we gonna do this? Oh, I don't have the green. If we go... because down there over the, like... over the eating area over the tables and chairs, like the little book nook area, I want to do like lines of campfires with glowberries, and then maybe we'll just do the purple and green like alternating around it, or do we do a green and white and then a purple and white and then have that? Could look good. I could also do a green and green and then a purple over there. Maybe we sleep on it. My coffee's gone cold, but it's okay because I have a backup. Right. Excuse me. Yes, good morning, darling. Was aggressively headbutt by my happy ghast. I don't think we are going to make this sunken just because I don't know how I would fix up around the edges. I suppose we could just put stairs in the whole way, like over here. And then it would be a little bit enclosed, wouldn't it? Okay, let's do that. Everything else is kind of flat. Let's just dig this out a little bit because we'll put in little gardens. Which will be sweet. And, right. Yeah. And we'll have like a little entrance into it here. So let's just pop that here so I remember that's where I want you to be able to walk through and then connect back to the main path, which will, yeah, have all of this like enclosed in with fences or a wall or something. Come in here, have your books, and then maybe like a permanent coffee cart is what I'm thinking. I don't actually know how I'm going to do that, but it's getting done. I can also have the bookshelves all around the side too, couldn't I? Which would be kind of neat. Just like a... I don't know if anyone else has them. We have these like little... I don't even know what they're called. Chicken, if you know what I'm talking about, you might be able to help me out in chat. Like people just use like an old fridge or something and use it as a like a community library, something like that. I don't know if that's an Australian thing. Woof. Oh, morning voice. That was terrible. Sound like a frog. But yeah. Yeah, a community library style, like where you can go and just take a book. If there's a book there that you want, just go take it. But like they just ask that you like put in another book, so you can get rid of all the stuff you've read and find stuff you haven't read. Oh, that's a much nicer coffee. That is much, much hotter, which is lovely. Cool. Right, we need something for this floor. Could we do... I know what we're going to use. I know what we're going to use. We're going to keep in with this purple and green theme. And we're going to use one of the prettiest blocks in the game. And something that I have. You've seen one full of Hot Wheels and you can swap out your Hot Wheels cars? What? That is the coolest. I would absolutely... I don't know if I'd give any of mine. I think I would just take them and leave an IOU. Do we think that the purple and the amethyst will work together, or shall we just go with the amethyst? Because, I mean, the amethyst is kind of spectacular. We could also do it with some... Do we have calcite anywhere? I have so much amethyst. Why do I not use this? Prismarine, no. Oh. Okay, look. Hear me out. Oh, it's not gonna work there. Oh, now I've got a mushroom. Okay. Okay. We're going to go and try something. Yeah, that's so cool. Hot Wheels is so good. I freaking... What the... Did everyone else see that? Oh well. There was something. I don't know what it was. Gonna have to go back and have a look at that. Okay. Was that in Adelaide or was that on your adventures? That you saw the Hot Wheels? Oh. Quit it. This might not work, so... We're just gonna give it a quick test. I don't know if that works. On Facebook. Neat. Yeah, that's cool. I don't like this at all. Oh, why is it so difficult to make something pretty? Okay. It's because I'm trying to do it live. If I was just doing it, it would be done by now and it would be spectacular. Right, let's just fill it in for the minute. Ugh. Right. And we can change out what we need to after, because I don't think I'm going to have it all purple, but I also want some, like, greenery. I guess we can put some more up here. And this probably won't go too much further out that way. And then have, like, a little plant area in here with some seeding, I guess. But that... Oh. Wow. Oh, I came in this morning with so many great ideas and none of them are working. Okay, I just want this to look so nice. Maybe we'll put the amethyst in... I think it's too much. Maybe we'll put the amethyst in around the books. I feel like a market stall for herbal needs to have the beautiful chiming of amethyst because it just... it's just beautiful. And I'm pretty sure if she was a Minecraft block, she would be amethyst. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone unless they know her, but... Toot is looking disapprovingly. Toot's like, you're an idiot. This shouldn't be this difficult. Okay. Changing tactic. Let's get some of the roof in first, and then we can decorate under it. Because that's kind of going to be... more... more... Do we want it to be high? Oh my gosh. Maybe not quite that high. Maybe we don't actually want it that high at all. Maybe we do this. Maybe. Let's just pop a line of this in. See how we feel. And we could do the green, or... Okay, no, we're going to do green up here. Green and white is what we're doing up here. And then purple over that area. Because this is going to have a purple floor, so I don't want it to have a purple roof as well. Is what I'm thinking. I can't get through there. So we need some white. Neat. And then we'll put some banners around the back. Oh, I think someone is home. Oh no. Right. So I don't want it to look too much like Kez's. We're going to need some lantern, some light up here. Of course, I don't have any. All right. Okay. Okay. I do kind of like that so far. Needs to come out a few more. Gotcha. And then another line of the green. And then maybe one more. Yeah. And then from here, we'll bring these out. And they're going to go that way. Ugh. Let's see how many times I can burn myself placing these. It's going to be a few if I do that. If I do it this way, will it go the wrong way? Nope. Sweet. How about this way? Campfires are so good, and I also actively hate them. And then I'm sure there's someone here just going like, that's not how you do it. I could have just got some scaffolding and I feel like this would have been much easier. Do you know what? Let's just do that. Why do we not make our life easy? Right, can I reach from here? Probably not. Ow. That's why. Oh, for Christ's sake. I give up. Give me that. Do you know what? I think it's less of a... Oh, why are these going the wrong way? It is too Sunday morning for this. Just so everyone knows, it is far too Sunday morning for this nonsense. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Don't answer that. Nobody in chat answers that. Get fucking banned. Unless the answer is, no, of course not, Ludi. You're a genius. In which case, oh no, you're a liar. But a nice liar. You can say. Okay. I want... Oh, it's my favorite. That is accurate. Accurate footage of me trying to figure this build out. Just... I can't do it. Why can't I do it? Alrighty. It is definitely too Sunday morning. That's what I want anyway. Oh, I'm really trying hard not to swear right now, but... I can't... I actually think it's my mouse because it's just that right click button that I couldn't do earlier when I was trying to fly. Oh my... No, that was definitely user error. Can't blame that one. I think this is gonna be okay. Lots of cow nose picking happening right now. Oh, for... Right. Do you know what? I was gonna play a different game today, and then I decided not to. And now I am wondering why I would make such a stupid decision, because this is clearly going well. But yeah, I was gonna jump on, and we might do it later in the week if people would be keen to see it. But I was thinking of jumping on a game called Drive Beyond Horizons. I've only ever played the infinite mode, but I've been seeing loads of stuff about like the back rooms and escaping the back rooms, and it looks like the kind of thing that would absolutely terrify me. And yeah, we've got spooky season coming up. And I am not a horror girly. I actively avoid anything scary. I will turn movies off in the opening credits if they look scary, but Drive Beyond Horizons isn't. It's a little bit creepy. It's a fantastic game. It's absolutely not. It's cracked. It's absolutely busted and hilarious and fun. And you drive around and you put cars together. And I have still yet to finish a single car in the 100 million hours I've played on the game. But yeah, I was wondering if a little bit of Lodi Does Horror would be something people would be interested in, watching me panic. I do think at some point my daughter Jada Matic and I are going to, maybe next month, as a bit of a trying to bully her into streaming again. We might even do a game of Phasmophobia together or something. So we'll see how that goes. Right, I don't think where's all my glowberries too? Oh gosh, I'm throwing my scaffolding out. Where's all my stuff, little Toolicious? Maybe we'll put some moss down. Maybe. I really do need glowberries. There's, well, 3. That's not going to help. Oh, right. Okay. I don't think we're going to go too long today, guys, because I'm just a bit brain dead. And I can't get my head and my fingers to work the way that I want them to. But please work. Yes. This is the vibe we want. And then we're going to get some more of them. And we're also going to glow some of them up. And then we will snip the bottom of some of them so they don't go too far. Right. I think that's going to be nice. With some more glow, obviously. And a couple of them can hang down. What do you think? What do we think? Okay. Maybe we'll just put moss in the bottom here. We need banners. And I want a little row of white wool around the outside. I don't know where my white wool is. Let's go get that. Let's go to the source. I am really struggling to get my brain into gear this morning. Alrighty. Actually, I've also just realized that Herbal is live right now. So I think we are going to call it pretty soon. Just a nice little cheeky one today, because I just don't feel fabulous. So I'll just finish this little bit. So at least when we go and say hi, we can say, we've been working on your thing and it's, you know, it's getting there. And I will still probably work on this a little bit later today, but we will make sure it's all recorded. Anything that's not done live for these follower market stalls are gonna be, oh, that looks cute. I think they're gonna be recorded at least. So yeah, and I think that's much better than having that big building when you walk in. So that's gonna be cute. I just need some like cute little table areas and somewhere to serve tea. And maybe I'll have a play around with some armor stands and we'll see if we can make a teapot. Who knows? All right, you guys can watch Toot for a minute, and I'm going to come in here and we're going to go and raid to Herbal because she's freaking awesome. And so we're all going to go say hello and tell her how amazing she is and how fabulous. Oh, my screen did something really weird. We're going to go tell her how fabulous her market stall is looking. And yeah, so let's get the raid going. And, okay, why is it not letting me raid? Oh, has she changed her name? No. Why? Why are you not? There we go. I didn't need the app. Okay, just a short, sweet one today. But thank you for coming and go say hi to Herbal. She's awesome.